Hey guys, I'm back. I'm Matthew Optimist, and welcome back to my channel. And I've been wanting to discuss this for a while since I started this. I finally started online dating on my phone, and when I'm on I'm on this app called Scout, and I've also discovered some things that were a little bit controversial for my taste. Some people, I just learned that some of these people just swear a lot. All they care about is drugs or hookups and sex. And when I watch these live streams on this app, I see a lot of swearing, and people were judging me a little bit. They were kind of making fun of me a little bit when I was text chatting with them or when I was complimenting with them. They get offended a little bit. They get a little bit mean. And one time it made me cry. And I once did a live stream of it myself. I'm sure there were like small few who saw that. And for that, I apologize for the emotional outburst you saw. And so the problem with online dating is that there's a lot of danger on it. There's a lot of people on online dating sites and apps where they lure people to them to the point where they steal from them, rape them, attack them, kill them, all that. There was this one woman. I don't even remember her name, but I think she was in Chicago, and she called me. No, not called me. There was this chatting section on Scout, and she told me to text her, and she told me to meet her at her place for a hookup, and I was kind of nervous. I texted her that I don't know you, and I told her that I'm not into sex. And she was so desperate that it's like a couple of miles away, and she told me that she was in a bad place and all that. It's just she wanted me to meet her there, but when I told my mom about it, she and I both agreed that she only wanted to do this for sex. And in my profile, it says that I'm not into sex or hooking up of any kind. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to have sex. If there are any women out there who have if there are any men or women out there with common sense, that somebody doesn't want to have sex with you, you need to respect that. Okay? Not everyone on this dating app is just looking for sex. They want to have a relationship. They want to have friendships. They just want to chat. They just want to, do live stream why does it have to be all about sex and hooking up? There are some women who checked me out and wanted me to meet them on Gmail. And I'm not comfortable meeting anybody on Gmail. I don't do Gmail. I'd rather talk to them in video chat so I'll know what they look like. And if I don't know what you look like, I don't know if I can trust that person. I don't know them. It's not safe meeting people at someone's houses or my house or anything like that. I'd rather meet someone in a public place where I'm safe, like a bar. No, sorry, a juice bar, a mall, a restaurant, a park, a library. And that's the problem with online dating. Dating sites. They can take advantage of you. Like I was almost taken advantage of. Because I'm smart enough not to do anything. Because I'm not. Would I rather walk to a stranger just because someone tells me to? No. I'd rather have someone go with me, like my mother or my stepdad or one of my friends. I'm not gonna just go out there and walk to a place where some random stranger might scam me, use me, rape me, kill me. I don't know. I'm not gonna take that chance. The reason I want to do I've been to online dating is because I'm looking for someone who fits my profile and what I like in a woman. I haven't had a girlfriend since 6th grade. And during my 7th grade, I had one love interest. During my 9th grade, I have a second. And during vocational transition, I had another. And I haven't had an official girlfriend since. Okay. some people will think that you're not ready to date. Well, who is ready? I mean, as long as you love someone, I'm sure that doesn't matter. Whether you have a job or whether it's sort of social status or whether you're in a certain social status, whether you're a certain color or religion, I don't care. If you want to look for a relationship on online dating, go for it. Now, if you guys want to check me out on Scout, read my profile. And if you read my profile, and if you're not any of those things, then you're wasting your time. I'd rather chat with you on live stream on Scout. I'd rather chat with you on Facebook or the Messenger app or Snapchat or Instagram or video chat on Duo. And I have Duo. It's on my profile. Please look it up if you want. If you have the courage to show your real face to me, while I do the same thing to you on Scout or Duo or Instagram or online dating can be a dangerous thing. Just you guys need to be careful. If I just wish that there was what if there was a dating site or app that is for people with disabilities, and especially for people who are disability friendly, who don't swear, who don't judge you harshly, who don't laugh at you and claim that you're being funny even though you're not, and who are not critical and belligerent towards people with disabilities. What if there was a dating app for that kind of stuff, for autism, ADHD, EDBD, ADD, bipolar, Down syndrome, autism, Asperger's? We can have something like that for online dating and meet online daters on that site who are disability friendly. What if it was called imagine this online dating website called Acceptance and Love. Acceptance and Love. That's the site that I'm going by. If you guys want to use that and take credit for this idea and use it for a good purpose, I don't care. Just letting you know it was my idea. Love and Acceptance should be an app for those with people with disabilities and for those who are disability friendly. That's what I think. What do you guys think? I think we should make something like that. I think we should find the one. To find a date. We should have that kind of app that doesn't involve sex. There should be no dating sites where it's just for sex and hookups. Love and Acceptance should be an app that doesn't force you or encourage you or get you to hook up with someone. It should be for dating, relationships, chatting, or friendships. That's what Love and Acceptance app should be. So what do you get? So if any of you have any bad experiences for online dating, whether you're autistic, bipolar, Down syndrome, ADHD, ADD, EDBD, or neurotypical or Asperger's, if any of you had those issues with online dating, post your comments on the comment section down below. Because I've had that experience. And it's not always pretty. I'm Matthew Optimus. Peace the Frell out.